Hey guys, Kayla here, co-host of Bad Bitches. If you want to learn about bad bitches from all over the world, from all throughout time, then you found your bitches. So make sure that you subscribe to our channel and email us your bad bitches stories, like, was your mom a bad bitch? Was your grandma a bad bitch? Great grandma? Whatever. But most importantly, make sure you tell your friends all about us and go find us on social media. Thank you.
Wet? I bet it did. Does this sound yummy? Oh my god, can we record the drill sound too? Because that's fucking badass. Yeah. Woo! What?
Alright, so we're in a new location.
Woohoo! We are, what do you think it is? Like 10 feet away from where we were before?
I think we should call it, like, Blanket City.
Blanket City, our prices will floor you. No, not Blanket City. No, I mean, that's okay, but
that's funny.
I think for us, it should be something disgusting. Like...
Is this not disgusting enough for you? What do you fucking
like,
want?
Blanket City doesn't
like
sound...
A cat.
It does.
Like the inside of a cat bed.
You're welcome. These are the blankets I brought for this new studio we have. No, Blanket City sounds good, but I'd like it to be something sexual.
Oh.
Like, or we're in the Dutch oven. No,
oh my god.
No, that's gross.
This is the Dutch oven. I like that one.
You do?
I'm gonna remove my clothes.
I can see your nipples,
no,
people.
Don't touch!
I touched it.
Yeah, stop it.
You think that's weird, don't you?
There's only... Ow.
What?
I'm getting old.
No, well, that... Bitch, you're still in your 20s. I know why she hurts, folks. She was putting up Dutch oven. I was trying to help too, but I'm not worth a shit at anything. So she did it all.
We did construction all by ourselves.
Yep.
Well, the men in our lives
did not help. They were more of a hinder than anything.
I was just gonna say, all they fucking did was make it harder.
Mm-hmm.
So,
shit,
motherfuckers.
Right?
I like that, yeah. Girl power. Who fucking cares? This is so much better than they could have ever done anyways.
You know, it's really nice.
Has like a woman's touch. I like these skulls in front of us.
Woman's touch. There's something about it. It does smell like pussy.
Oh, you know what is funny? It's International Women's Day, fuckers.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I feel like we should get drunk. Oh my god, I have to shit.
You do. This happens every time. Are you nervous?
No.
Oh!
You're really sorry.
You gotta break in the Dutch oven.
Did it. We've been in here, 4 minutes? Yeah. It didn't take me long.
I was get you.
Oh my god, so why are your tits so sweaty?
Stop
They're
it!
So big. You were talking about how mine have surpassed yours. We're disgusting today?
Yeah.
I did put underwear on, thank god. No, yours are definitely still... like
my undies.
Oh, they're so much bigger. So much bigger than
my nipples, okay, that's...
Hello, Mama Likey.
What are you doing? What are
Mama
you doing
Likey.
to me?
I know, I think your nipples like me. They like everyone that touches them, you know? I mean, you can't help that.
Yeah,
your nipples get erect. That's normal.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah, mine are erect, too.
Oh, you know what I want to tell you?
What?
So, somebody on Facebook said that we are their favorite, sluttiest pieces of shit.
No.
Yes.
You're kidding.
No.
Who did it? Who said that? Oh, you don't know? Is he serious, or is this a joke?
No, I took it as serious. So, thank you.
I know, thank you. So he said we were the sluttiest pieces of shit?
He said we were his favorite, sluttiest pieces of shit.
I love that.
I know.
He sounds fun. I mean, I don't intentionally try to be white trash. It just kind of happens.
From inside my Dutch oven.
Oh, good. You know what? Thank God that pooter didn't stink, though.
That was, yeah, it didn't, I caught a tiny whiff. No,
you did?
I did catch a little whiff.
I'm very sorry.
It could have just been
my
any
body.
other part of you. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Anyways, so, what's up, motherfuckers?
What up, what up? Big Jen's. Oh, told you I'd fuck it up.
Eat a dick.
I'm not hungry. Every time I laugh too, I go to touch her and she's like, can you fuck off? I mean, I don't think you mean...
Quit molesting me.
I can't help it. Mama likey.
Can I drink? Is it too early?
Oh my god, drink.
Hey, baby! Thanks for coming back and listening to us.
Thanking you so hard.
Ooh, yeah.
That wasn't a song. It was supposed to be kind of singing, right? This bitch is singing and clapping over here, and I'm like, yeah.
I'm just ready to rock and roll. I'm like, hey.
Let's do it.
Listeners. No, I don't want to call you listeners, because that's, like, boring as fuck.
Yeah.
What's up, bitches?
That's
out
mine.
There.
I mean, I like that.
You can't claim the word bitches.
I have it on my body.
This bitch has a power tool in her hand. Oh my god, I'm
very
excited.
There's really one here. Right?
Keep your hair away from me.
I know. I told you that the other day. This bitch trying to put a drill bit in and her hair is like hanging inside. I'm like, oh my god,
I almost took my finger off, I think, trying to like shove that thing in there.
That and with the glue stick too. Between the two things, you could have died like yesterday.
I'm like... There's always a way. I can make anything work.
You can hurt yourself, though. You can hurt yourself a lot of ways, too.
Like, if I have a hammer, and that's all I need, I can accomplish anything with a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch, I'm like, can you bring a bunch of blankets so we can, like, staple them to the walls? She brings me blankets with mouse shit all over them. I was like, this is poop. She's like, I don't even know what that is. And then touches it and sniffs it. Yep, that's poop.
It was shit. I had to make sure. I'm like, no, it can't be. I didn't... Okay. Just so people don't think I'm even a little bit more disgusting than I actually am, I've never seen the blanket before. It was in my boyfriend's storage unit area, but he doesn't know where it came from either, so we have a mysterious blanket with shit on it. Anyway, it's a really cool blanket, but it has shit on it, so this bitch wouldn't use it, okay? She's like, take that back home. Throw it out. I'm like, I will wash it.
Excuse me. I used the sheet that you gave me that's covered in something.
Probably jizz.
Feces. Oh. That's the smell, I guess.
Disgust.
So, it's International fucking Women's Day.
Yeah, bitch.
Holla.
That's amazing. I love it.
Celebrate your ovaries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even though I don't
if
like
you
mine.
have them. I mean, some people don't have ovaries, but you're still fucking cool. Okay?
No shit. Crack that fucker.
So it's like noon, and I'm gonna start
Is it
drinking.
Noon? Oh, it's 12:17.
Oh.
Jesus. Why'd you wait this long?
Hi.
Hi. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, he's purring.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. How long is your story? I don't remember.
My story?
Yeah.
How long is it?
Is it a long one?
Let me see. 1, 2. No, it's a shorty.
Oh, okay.
It's International fucking Women's fucking Awesome Day.
Yep.
So, to celebrate, my pussy is rubbing on my leg.
Again.
Now he's gonna want to leave.
No.
I see him walking towards the door. Okay, so to celebrate...
Yeah, let's get drunk.
Yeah, let's get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get drunk and celebrate memories.
And wombs.
And wombs.
Totally.
Our bad bitch, that I'm gonna tell you about.
Oh, fuck me. Sorry. I'm on water yet. I'm on water yet for like 15 minutes until I switch over. Sorry. Okay, go.
That's okay. So, we're going to just straight up tell you right now, if you're listening,
Mm-hmm.
I'm Kayla, I'm co-host.
No. You're the host. I'm the co-host. I'm Big Jens and I'm the co-host. She is the main deal guy.
Hi, baby.
Oh, hi, baby.
Here, why don't you lay down?
I love animals so much, and they all hate me. I think they can sense that I'm, like, an asshole.
You're a needy person.
Yeah.
You're like, animal, love me, hug me, kiss me. I'm gonna put my face right into your face.
Kisses! Yeah, I would totally do that.
So yeah, we are going to be talking about things sometimes that maybe aren't very funny, and we'll probably be fucking laughing about it because we're twisted individuals.
Yeah.
So if you can't handle that, then why don't you just turn us off right now and
fuck off.
Go fucking listen to like My Little Pony or whatever. You little bitch.
Yes. That was amazing.
Anyways, especially this week, we are going to be talking about a woman who is pretty goddamn evil. She's not a very nice lady. And every once in a while, yeah, we are going to have a bad bitch who wasn't bad in a good way. And that would be Anna Marie Hahn.
Yeah.
Or Iceburg Anna.
Oh.
Or Arsenic Annie.
There's more.
Or the Blonde Borgia.
Jesus.
And I had to Google Borgia because I'm like, what is that?
What is that, like a hot bitch?
It's like in German, it's like, a woman.
Oh,
okay. Kind of.
Yeah.
Happy International Borgia Day.
No shit. Just rolls right off the tongue. It's quite the word. I love it. Borgia.
So Anna was born in 1906 in Germany. Mm-hmm. Some fucking Bavarian shit. Some Bavarian
like a
place.
Like a donut? That's what I think of when I think of Bavarian.
I want a donut.
I do too.
Oh my god.
I want a donut every day.
Oh my god!
What?
He just jumped in my garbage can.
No, he didn't. Yes. Oh no.
Watch out. I found him in a garbage can. And he has always been my garbage pail kitty.
I forgot I used to call him that.
Yeah. So, I just had a flashback to 6 years ago. 17 pounds ago.
Oh, and you're like, I must have that cat.
I was like, he's trash just like me.
Oh, it's so cute.
And I love him.
Oh.
Anywho.
And they lived happily ever after.
Donut stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Donuts.
She was born Anna Fisher.
Okay.
And I'll just tell you right now, she only lived to be 32 years old.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so young. Jesus.
So, that would be if you died like 5 years ago.
Yeah, thanks.
Or if I died in like 4 years.
Thanks for bringing up my age. That I'm fucking old and that you're still in your 20s. Thank you.
You're still alive. That's why I brought up your age.
Okay.
Bitch. Some people don't live to be your age.
I know. A lot of people don't.
Me too.
Old now too, yeah. Sorry, I'm playing with my tits.
I heard that. They were like slapping.
Yeah. Slapping the base, man. I know. Ow. Yours are a lot louder than mine.
No, they're not.
Dude, yeah. You do yours. I heard that. Okay, now this is mine.
Yours are so much louder.
Yeah, they were. I really thought you were full of shit,
You're
but
like
why are mine louder?
Your nipples and like... Yours sound like... Mine sound like...
Why are my tits floppier than yours?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my god.
Okay. Hey, let's read about Anna for like 30 seconds before I interrupt anything. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Anyways, Anna Fisher.
Yeah.
Whatever, she had the perfect childhood. And her parents were like all religious and shit. And her mom called her the favorite.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Must be nice, bitch.
And she had 15 siblings, so she must have been pretty fucking awesome to like rise to the top of that pile. Right?
Yeah, that's like Duggar action. That's so gross. Can you imagine shitting out 15 kids? Fuck that.
How do you even feed? I have one kid, and it's expensive. That poor vagina.
Oh my god, that's kind of where I was going with it. Fuck the food. I mean, they'll find something.
They can starve.
They'll find something. But, I mean, birthing 15 children, how do you feel anything below your waist anymore?
Yeah.
Like, your tits are sagging down to your fucking ankles, probably, too, right?
Well, this is, like, early 20th century. You have a deep vag?
I think probably, yeah.
Good for
being,
you.
like, a smaller-ish person in size, I think I have a really deep vag.
That canal runs deep.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Man, I sure hope our uncles listen to this.
Yeah.
Or my uncles listen to this. We were just talking about that, and they were, like, interested. I'm like, no, don't think it's a show for you.
Oh my God, yeah. Our families want to listen to this, and we're like horrified like you do.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't think they should. I just flop my tits on my body.
Yeah, you're like rubbing your nipples all the time, so...
I know. They do already know that about me, though.
I was gonna say, you do that right in front of them, so... there's really not much to hide.
I just taught
besides all the shit we talk about them.
I know. You know what, though? Kayla and I actually just,
Yeah.
I'm just telling a family member of ours, we had to explain to her what a taint was. And what a queef. I explained to my uncle what a queef was.
Yeah. Oh, man. I got it on videotape.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
I'd like to see that.
And then Patsy's like, of course men have taints. And I said, oh, fucking motherfucking Patsy over here is a fucking taint expert all of a sudden.
She's an expert. I know, man.
She just found out what a taint was.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course men have taints.
I know, she knows it all. She's really good with that. No, you know what? I was just listening to Sisters. I was watching Sisters, like, yesterday. I
don't know what that is.
She was talking... We watched it together, bitch. It's us. Sisters.
Oh, the movie.
Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, yeah. We were just talking about that. Or, I mean, I just saw it, and they're talking about their taints, about how she has a fussy taint. She's like, oh, I can't wear thongs, I have a fussy taint.
Oh.
And Tina Fey says, you gotta build up a callus.
Ew. It's kind of true, though.
I think it is, yeah.
I can't wear thongs anymore.
Mm-mm. I was never good at that, though. Why? You can't? Why not?
Granny panties all the way.
Yeah, bitch. Me too. I like that.
I don't know, because I'm not, 20 anymore. So thongs are just why?
They're gross.
Yeah.
They're gross. I really...
dirty. Your butthole's dirty. I poop.
I know. Why would you... Thank you. That was a nice one. Why would you want something up your butthole all day?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand. I never understood why people liked thongs.
I think sometimes it's so you don't have a visible panty line.
Oh my god.
For people who don't like to say the word panty.
And I actually said that.
You did.
Yeah.
I heard you.
It's not as bad as
Did you
moist.
Just flip me off?
No.
Oh.
I shot you.
You're shooting.
I shooted
again.
you. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I do. I do so much
Finger
weird
guns.
fucking shit. Finger gun. Finger gun. Finger? A finger.
You fingered me.
Yeah. No, I don't want to talk about that night.
Stop fingering me.
That was one drunk night, Kayla. It wasn't. It never happened. We're related.
No. I'm literally
She's my
gonna
sister.
vomit. Quit it.
I would have washed my hands. Probably.
Thanks for, being considerate of me.
After. I would have washed my hands. You're welcome.
That's always a good thing.
Mm-hmm. You can't go wrong with a pussy stank on you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
let's talk about this bitch.
Yes, this bitch, she had 15 siblings. Ew. We already talked about that. Yay. So she was the favorite until she became a teen mom.
Oh, boy.
And her fucking religious-ass family is like, Jesus thinks you're a piece of shit now. So...
I'm sorry, but when you have 16 other siblings, I mean, come on. Your mama likes to fuck.
Yeah.
Right? She's gonna like to fuck, too.
So she's a teenager, and she's like, gotta get me that dick.
Yeah, dick.
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 And, she told everybody that the baby daddy... She told everybody her baby daddy was a fucking Viennese doctor, and that he was, finding the cure for cancer.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
I call bullshit.
Pretty much. This is not her first lie. This ain't her first rodeo. She's a fucking lying bitch. There's no way to fucking put it any other way.
Yeah.
She just lies a lot about everything.
Well, I mean, okay.
So anyways, Viennese fucking motherfucking shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Her psycho Bible thumping parents were like, alright, well, why don't you go live with your uncle in Cincinnati that you've never met before and who never even knew you existed until now. So, bye. Have fun.
Why would you do that? Why would anyone be okay with that? Even her uncle's creepy for doing that. You're like, sure, come on in. Gross.
I've heard a lot of this happening. It's like, back in these olden days or whatever, nobody really had a problem just, asking anybody to take care of their fucking kids.
Ugh. I don't understand.
What if my daughter got, knocked up as a teenager and I was like, guess what? You're gonna go live with your Auntie Big Jen. Bye, you guys have fun now. See ya.
Oh my god. She'd be pregnant again immediately after that. Nobody would ever do that. I think maybe that's why it's so out of the realm of possibility, because nobody would ever be like, here, take my child.
No.
Ever. Okay, you don't want me caring for your child. Gross. I mean, I love Caden.
Yeah. No,
but...
I understand. Mm-hmm. No, I would never... No offense. I'm not gonna hand my child over to you anytime soon.
Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. Deal. It's a deal.
Her parents gave her exactly $0.
Fuckers.
And what happened was that she gave birth to her child, and then they, fucking sent her away.
She didn't even keep the baby?
No, they didn't even have the baby with her. So here's what I think, because obviously, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. These records were from, way long time ago. Mm-hmm. And I want to get this out there now, because I haven't been doing it, but... Okay, cool.
You talking about the belt? Or is there something else? There's more?
No, there's more.
Oh.
You just hold on to your tits.
Sorry. Okay.
There's more. I got this info... You!
Sorry, I held them. I'm so sorry. I'm done. I'm done playing with my titties now. I've scarred her.
Yes. My eyes. Oh, the humanity.
You have to get it out.
So I got this information on Anna Hahn from the internet. I think I looked her up in the online encyclopedia and Wikipedia. And I have a book, but I don't fucking remember which book I found her in. So, yeah, I mean, but please, don't use us as, your fucking information source.
Oh my god, right?
We are literally getting drunk and drunkifying these stories, so...
Big time.
I don't know. I can't even drive a car right now, let alone teach you, a history lesson. This is purely entertainment?
Yeah.
Blah-de-blah, whatever.
That was good. I think that was nice that you put that out there. That's very important.
Yeah, we're fucking idiots, so
big
fuck
time.
Off. That's pretty much it.
No shit.
So yeah, she had no fucking money. So her new uncle lent her $236.
Whoa. Big spender.
And she told everybody that he borrowed her $16,000, which is close, so... Yeah.
It's ballpark, same thing. Same thing.
But that's just her fucking always lying all the time.
Man, this bitch. Yeah.
So in 1929, she falls ill with scarlet fever.
Oh man, she's still living with her uncle.
For sure.
Right? Okay.
She was sick for months, so she wasn't able to get a job. So obviously she couldn't pay her uncle back the, $16,000 she borrowed from him.
Yeah.
But once she got healthy, she did get a job, finally.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How did she come down with scarlet fever?
Being exposed to something that you didn't, grow up around makes you just more susceptible.
Oh, I understand that. Okay.
But... yeah, she got sick, blah, blah.
Okay.
But once she got healthy, she did get a good job, but she still never offered to pay her uncle back any of the money that she borrowed from him.
And he wasn't, up her ass about it, hey, bitch.
I think he was, hinting about it, because she was living this, lavish lifestyle right in front of him. Mm-hmm. And he was, kind of getting irritated.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
So, because Anna was, this tall, beautiful, exotic, blonde creature...
Borgia.
Did
I say Borgia?
I don't know how to say it.
I think it's I don't know.
Is it Borgia or Borgia? We are very Midwestern.
Yes.
If you can't tell.
If you can't tell there, huh? Oh, gosh, yeah.
Put some brats on that barbecue, eh?
Get in the car. Go camping. Go a campground, huh?
Have you ever drank your milk out of a bag?
Oh my god, from Quick Trip? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And you put it in the little pitcher thing?
Oh my god.
Yeah, totally.
You just totally name-dropped Quick Trip.
Oh.
It's super Midwestern.
Hey, my mama used to get the milk from Quick Trip. I don't know.
In the bag. They got the little pitcher with the little swirly doodad on it.
Totally.
You, pinch off the milky bag.
Yeah, the milky bag. What? I just drink, soy milk now.
I know, I'm an almond milk all the way.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that big milk bag.
Love some nut milk in my
nut milk too.
mouth.
No.
Oh,
We
God.
both did it.
No, I was doing a sexy, like, you're doing...
Oh, I was picturing balls in my mouth.
Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your story there.
Anyways, so just like any other tall, beautiful blonde, she had men just pretty much, you know, like falling down in front of her everywhere she went.
Ugh, we know all about that. I mean, I can't go anywhere.
We are literally tall, beautiful blondes.
We're midgets a little bit.
Yeah.
We're close to being midgets. Oh my god, whatever.
Good golly, we need to fucking move along.
I know, I didn't realize, I forgot
this is a long one.
It's like 18 pages here. Okay.
Alright, so her first fucking fly in her fucking spider web, his name is Philip Hahn.
Philippe
Hahn.
Okay.
So, he was a pretty average dude. He was like alright looking. And he was her coworker, so it's not like he had like a fuckload of money or anything like that.
Sure.
They worked at a hotel, I think.
Oh, a hotel.
They got married because he agreed to be Oscar's father, which is her son. I don't know if I said his name or not.
You did not.
Fuck me. Okay. Her illegitimate bastard. Oh, I don't want to say bastard. I'm a bastard.
We're all
I'm
bastards.
Super a
it's
bastard.
fine. It's
I'm like
fine.
a one-night stand bastard, so...
You were, weren't you?
Yeah.
No.
Or a turkey baster bastard, as, you know.
Whatever. We're not judging. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? Who gives a
Hey,
fuck?
Dad, I'm sure you're listening.
He's a devoted listener.
Turkey baster. My dad bastes your turkey every Thanksgiving, so...
That sounds really disgust. Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
She said that she married him because he was nice.
I like nice guys.
AKA...
A little bit.
boring.
Oh, it was boring.
You do not like a nice guy. Fuck you.
He called me, after I said that, I'm like, fuck. Did anybody hear that? I'm totally lying.
Yeah, nice guys, sorry, you finish last. There's like a saying.
I know
that says that.
I know it. I mean, I've heard that all my life, and I'm like, but I really like a nice guy. Really like a nice guy, but I don't.
That's because we're older now, so we're like, oh man, like, we want to be the ones who are bad.
Yeah.
I want to be the naughty one. So you gotta have a nice guy if you want. You can't have two bads.
I know.
One of you gotta be nice.
I know it, so we both have really nice boyfriends.
Yeah.
And we're the assholes.
We're such
Is
assholes.
that what's up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of saying that, but not in so many words.
I said it out loud.
Yeah, you totally.
I mean.
You did.
Yeah.
Alright, motherfuck, listen. Okay?
Yeah.
Shove a broad in your ass right now.
A brat.
Alright, so Philippe said that he would be Oscar's papa.
Oh.
So she married that dude.
Yeah,
Up
boring
and got
Pete.
married.
Wait, what was his name, Pete?
Philip?
Boring Phil. She married Boring Phil. Yeah. All right, cool.
Philip with an F. So now she's Anna Marie Hahn, finally. And it wasn't until 1930 that she actually went back to Germany to get Oscar to bring him back to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Is that a real song?
WKRP in Cincinnati. It's a real show, I think. Yeah. WKRP Cincinnati.
So
that's real.
You should know that this is actually our third time doing this story.
I was just going to say, I think I did that before.
I was going to say you did the exact same thing before, and I didn't know it was a song, and I'm still like, is that a song?
We really did. And you're like, is that a show? I'm like, yeah, it's got that guy in it. And you're like, oh my God, I've never heard of that. I almost went there, but I didn't really want to tell everyone that we've done this before. I'm like, oh, okay. Trying to play stupid over here.
I'm going to be straight up fucking honest with y'all. And tell you that we should probably have 7 episodes out.
Totally.
But
more like 9.
Ups.
Yeah.
We are legit fuck ups, and we just fuck everything up. And we're trying very hard to get shit out to you, but We get really drunk, and then, like, there's so many steps.
I know.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so, yeah, we're, like, trying to get you guys content and, like, shit to listen to and whatever, but, like, you're gonna fucking have to be patient, because we're dumb.
Yeah, it takes us a minute to do pretty much anything.
Whatever normal people do, just, like, double that, and that's how
Triple
long...
that.
And that's how long it'll take for us to get you stuff, so...
No shit. We've been talking about this since last November.
Yeah, so that would be...
That's
like 3 months.
Oh, it's not that bad then.
No, it's really not. Actually, now that I think about it.
It's 5, though. It's March.
Why did I count to February and stop?
Even if you did, that would have been 4.
Fuck. My ass. Oh. MG. Okay.
Anyway.
Whatever.
Dude, but I mean... Yeah, I think we're doing really quite well. And she's doing it all by herself, too, because I help with absolutely nothing.
That's okay.
Yeah, I really...
expected that.
Okay, well...
We're gonna get back to the story.
Yeah.
So in 1930, the blonde Borgia went back to Germany to pick up her son Oscar, bring him back. Her uncle had zero fucking idea that she even had a kid.
What?
Yeah.
What? He didn't wonder this whole time why she was there in the first place?
I guess nobody ever even gave him an explanation. They were just like,
God.
Take this teenage girl.
That's so fucked up.
And bye.
Right?
And he's like, cool.
Fine. Yeah, who does that?
Nobody. It's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
And she lived with him for a year and a half.
Oh my God.
Before she went
That's
and got
while.
Oscar. Yeah.
Holy shit.
So, she's fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
He, like, kicked her out. He's like, I've fucking had enough of your fucking shit. Now you want me to, like, take care of you and your kid when you don't even pay me back, and I just don't like you. I don't think you just didn't fucking like her.
Well, I don't blame him. He didn't know her. She just showed up. He gave her a ton of money, and she's like, fuck you. I don't feel like paying you back. And here's my kid now. And my husband. What? Like, I don't like her either.
Her German family was pretty much in the same boat. They're like, we don't want anything to do with her or Oscar. So.
Wow.
And Oscar was her life.
Oh.
Like, she was obsessed with him.
Well, I like her for that. That's cute.
Just a girl and her son taking on the world.
Oh my God, together.
Together.
Yeah. That's so cute.
So, this is around the time the Great This is the time that the Great Depression spanks the USA really hard.
Was that like the 20s or something?
Yes. Well, 30s. This is the 30s.
Okay.
This is the same time that she decides that she's going to have a really terrible gambling addiction.
Oh, nice. On top of everything.
Yes.
Great.
And she really loves to bet on horse races and shit.
Oh, fucking horses.
So she convinces her husband Philippe to open a restaurant with her to kind of like maybe get more money. Well, for her horse races, if she didn't have the money to pay back, like that she was betting, she was writing bogus checks. So she was fucking writing checks that her fucking ass couldn't cash. So she convinced Philip to open a restaurant with her, and then she tried to burn it down for the insurance money.
Okay, this bitch is on another level of being an asshole.
She's such an asshole.
She's such a bitch, yeah.
That didn't work. So then she tried to burn down their house for the insurance money.
Did she tell Philip about this before she did it?
No.
Prob not. She's like, honey, don't be home tomorrow night. Yeah. I have something to do. Yeah. Like, or was she going to kill him too and not give a fuck?
No.
Okay.
But, yeah, she wanted that money. So none of that shit worked. So she decided that she was going to use her fucking hot bod to, like, get money that way. And she was like, I'm a prow. Meow. I'm a prow on these fucking old men.
Oh my God. As she's married to Phil.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
she's still married to Phil.
Okay.
And, you know, he's a very good husband to her. Takes care of her fucking kid and shit.
Yeah.
So, her landlord, his name is Ernest Kohler.
He sounds hot.
He's an old as fuck doctor. And
really?
And he's her landlord. So she's like, I need to jerk this dude off. Because that's like free rent. And he's a doctor. So she was sneaking.
Bravo.
She was sneaking into his office And she stole his prescription pad and was forging his signature, too, and getting, like, all these prescriptions for...
What?
She was, like, addicted to, like, morphine or something.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. No, that's nuts, though. Wow.
I know.
So she's a drug addict with a gambling problem. Hey.
Yeah.
I don't judge. I mean, she sounds like a really fucking good time. I just don't want to be your husband.
Oh, poor Phil.
No shit.
I think he was just actually a nice guy, too.
Yeah.
So, Ernest Kohler, suddenly dies for, like, no fucking apparent reason. And he leaves all of his belongings to Anna. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
But there was anonymous phone calls that were made to the coroner that were like, yo, bro, there's something fucked up going on here. People don't just, like, die out of nowhere for no reason. This dude's a fucking doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hello? So, the coroner asked Anna, like, hey, you know, people are saying that, like, you probably fucking killed this dude. And she's like, ha 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 ha, that's hilarious. He died of esophageal cancer.
Oh, that he didn't know he had.
So
nobody knew it.
The coroner's like, oh, thanks for letting me know. Let's cremate this fucker.
They listened to her. They're like, oh, sure. Yeah, okay. Of course you know that.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe they didn't cremate him. I might have made that part up.
Okay. But they believed her, though. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
wow.
Tall, beautiful, blonde women are incapable of lying, so...
Okay. Well, I better write that down.
He's like...
You didn't know that.
She's way too pretty to lie. She would
wouldn't
never lie. Please.
No, Anna wouldn't do that.
A girl who, like, sucks my dick to keep me quiet is clearly not lying.
She would never. Yeah. That's...
Just kidding, I don't know if she did that.
Mm-hmm.
But...
She probably... I'm sure.
No, actually, what I was reading was that she wasn't really fucking any of these people, really. She was just, like, pretending to like them, or maybe she was fucking them, I don't know. But it didn't say that there was, like, penetration.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Penetration's my favorite word, thank you for saying it. But how do you keep a guy... Okay.
These
obviously, she's fucking
her...
Phil. She's fucking Phil,
oh, yeah.
probably. But these old guys that are leaving her everything, or that, you know, guy, whatever, the doctor dude, okay. Why would he leave everything to her? She's not even fucking him. Like, how does she get away with that? Come on.
She's got her ways, man.
Yeah.
But she did not stop it with Ernest, obviously.
Yeah.
So her next friend, because these were her friends.
Oh, they sure were.
Which is, you know, what she referred to them when her husband was like, hey, why are you, like, never home?
You know what? I get it. I used to have a lot of friends myself.
Yeah, me too.
I was fucking them, though. They didn't give me shit. It's like fucking herpes. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm totally... Nope, I'm clean.
You are. I made you go get checked.
I know, I'm shocked, but I'm good. Anyway.
I'm shocked, too, but I'm very glad for your vagina.
Thank you, I am too.
You were like, oh my god, I got all my test results. And it was like,
I think I showed you.
You don't have AIDS.
I know, I don't have...
herpes or gonorrhea.
I know, or like...
chlamydia.
No. Well, that too, but I mean, like, what's that lady...
HPV?
Yeah, I didn't even have that shit. Are you kidding
and
me?
everybody has
Everyone
HPV.
has that.
I know, and you
so
don't.
Crazy. I know it. I don't understand. Like I said, keep it dirty, folks.
And you have fucked, like, 80 out of the 85 men that live in this town.
Not 80.
Just kidding.
No, I can't tell. A real lady never discloses their number, but it's less than 80. But I live in a really small town. If I would have kept going for the next couple of years, it would have been right up there. But I had to slow down for health reasons. And because
she was hungry for
I was
dicks.
so hungry for actual food, as I was eating dicks solidly for about 5 years. That's all I ever ate was a dick. I mean, God, I actually want some food now. So I started eating, and now I'm fat, and nobody wants to fuck me.
I was just going to say I would fuck you if I was a man.
Thank you. Thank you. But it's really because I'm off drugs and I have a boyfriend now too.
What you don't know
what's going on
is every single person that fucked you when you were on Adderall and scrawny bony would still fuck you now. Because,
you think?
Oh, yes. I don't think it really mattered what your body looked like.
Oh, no, it didn't. I thought it did, but it does not so much.
No.
Don't forget about Xanax, too. I think that's more of the reason why I did everything, because I was totally hooked on that shit for like 7 years.
Your doctor's like, just make sure you pop all of them and then drink tons. And be around a bunch of men.
Oh, I know. Dick. No, you know, he did tell me not to take them all at once. I did that.
Fuck you.
That's what I like to do.
What do you know?
You're only a doctor. Oh, it was my house. That was my butthole talking. Oh, disgusting.
That was great. Oh my god.
It stinks.
My god. All right.
It's really disgusting.
We gotta get back to this fucking
I'm
shit.
really sorry. Okay, so I'm not slutty or on drugs anymore, though, and that's why I got so hungry.
Yeah.
Okay? Long story short there. That's what happened. Oh,
Everybody
pew.
has a slutty phase.
I
You
know.
just had yours when you're older.
I know. I was like...
Than most.
I was literally like late 20s, early 30s when I'm like, I want to fuck everyone. And you were like 15.
Yeah. So anyways, Anna.
Yeah.
Anna.
Sweet.
She's a slut.
She is such a horror.
So she moved on after poor Ernest died suddenly from esophageal cancer.
God.
Which is like, yeah, you totally suddenly just die from that. And I don't think he was cremated. My bad. Please don't. I'm a liar. Don't
I
listen
don't
to me.
care. Nobody cares.
No. So her next friend was the ripe young age of 63.
Oh, he's firm for the picking. Yeah. He's ripe, firm. Who's firm for the picking? Weird. Okay.
I'm sure he was
sorry.
firm after he saw Anna pretending to be a slutty nurse.
Did that happen?
Yeah.
No way.
She was like, I'm a nurse, even though I've never been to school for it, and I have 0 qualifications to be a nurse.
She was just a doctor, too.
I just have this outfit and prescription pad.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, George Heiss was her next friend, the 63-year-old George.
Yeah.
That's such an old man's name.
George. It really is. Or like, it's for like a cat or a rodent.
She was like a wet dream for these old men. She was just like dressing up as a slutty nurse and was like, I'm gonna cook for you. Oops, I dropped this right in front of you. I better bend over and bend and snap.
Oh, yeah. You know who I'm picturing when you talk about her as like Daryl Hannah?
Yeah.
Do you think she
Short hair. She had short hair, though.
Oh, okay. Well, that rules that out. All right.
So she had like offered herself to like take care of these old men. Like, I'm gonna be your slutty nurse and blah, blah. She was cooking for them, and she made, like, the fucking best food ever.
Really?
Like, authentic German food. Like, I don't even know what that is. Lots of kraut.
Oh, my.
Lots of smelly cabbage stuff is what I'm picturing.
I like that stuff. I mean, make your butthole work.
Yeah.
Wah. That's my butthole. Sorry.
It sounds loose. You need to do some Kegels.
In my butthole?
I think it just is your whole pelvic floor.
Oh my god, gross. My pelvic floor is not loose.
Yes, that's
it
her.
might be.
She looks like a pothead.
She's giving me a little bit of Sybil Shepherd kind of
yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
But a little bit more masculine looking. Like Sybil Shepherd meets, what the fuck? What's her name?
Who's that chick that plays in Misery?
Kathy Bates?
Yeah, that's who I kind of see, but like a blonde Kathy Bates.
And Kathy's a little bit stockier.
Yes.
You know, she's a little bit more meat to her. And who else? Was a woman that talks like this. She was in Peggy Sue Got Married.
Oh, I don't know that.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
No.
She dips beneath the lasers.
I don't know what that is. What did you just sing to me?
That's a Workaholics song.
Oh, really?
Anyways, so her husband was not really liking her always hanging out with all of these old man friends. So he's like, yo, bitch.
Oh, shit.
I'm like pretty uncomfortable with you doing that.
I don't blame him.
She's like leaving the house with her cleavage hanging out and like strutting around like, ew, I'm just a little nurse lady.
And now, did he think it was strange at all that she would dress as a nurse even though she was not one?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was like, oh no, Phil, I'm so sorry. Here, eat this food and shut your fucking mouth.
Did she kill him?
He got violently ill.
Oh, bitch.
Almost to the point of death. He was in the hospital.
Oh my god.
For like weeks. Yeah.
So she tried to kill him, basically.
She did. And he was like, okay. You do whatever you want.
You do you, baby girl.
Yes.
It's all good. I'll stay home.
Hint taken.
Yeah.
So, I get it. But he lived.
Okay.
And he still continued to be Oscar's father, even after all that.
Man, that's a nice guy.
Mm-hmm. Very quickly, she was, shaking a little ass for this George guy.
Yeah.
And she kept asking him for money all the time. And he was just giving her money. Like, yeah, sure, why not? I love you.
God.
I'll give you all my money. Well, he started withdrawing money from his work account.
Oh.
And his accountant was like, what in the fucking shit? Why? No. No, you can't do that.
Right.
So he confronts Anna himself, the accountant, and he tells her, you better pay back that $2,000 that you borrowed from George, because he took it out of the work account, and we just ain't cool with that shit. So pay that fucking money back.
Oh, right.
And then George kind of started to realize, like, hey, all Anna ever does is, like, sweet talk me for money, and never once has she ever offered to pay back any of the money I borrowed to her, so... He was kind of thinking, like, I don't think this girl really likes me. I think she just wants all my money.
He's onto her, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then he started to realize he would eat her food and not feel very good afterwards.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
So he was, like, putting his puzzle pieces together, and he's like, okay, I am fucking done with this bitch. I can't. She's gonna kill me.
Totally.
So he tells Anna himself, listen up, devil woman. Pay my shit back. We're done. I don't want you in my life anymore. Pay my money back. Give me my money. So she moves on to a man named Albert Palmer.
She does not kill George?
She does not kill George.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. So
George
Albert.
is alive. Albert Palmer.
Okay.
Ripe young age of 72 years old.
Oh, man. I bet he still looked good, though.
Oh, yeah, totally. Saggy balls and all.
Oh, love it.
He was a fellow horse gambler.
What?
So that's where she met him.
Gotta love that.
So that's like a perfect dude for her.
Totally.
He took her on vacations to Florida. She would write him little notes being like, I love your dick. You're the best ever at fingering my beehole.
Oh, that's so sweet. She's very romantic.
I'm just kidding. Those are my love notes.
No, I would love it if somebody wrote something like that about myself. I'd be like, you're so sweet.
So never mind. Albert Palmer, guess what? He just loved her cooking. Yup. Just thought she was the best chef ever.
Ugh.
Nom nom, chow down on that shit.
Nom nom.
So she borrowed the $2,000 from Albert Palmer and paid back George Heiss's business. He was like a coal farmer.
Oh.
George Heiss was a coal farmer.
I love how you look at me. I don't fucking know what he did.
You're the one that loves coal miners' daughters, so...
I do not.
So yeah, she paid back George Heiss using money that she borrowed from Albert Palmer. And,
however Mama's got to get it. All right.
Albert Palmer was like, hey, you got tricks? I got tricks too, bitch. How about if you want to continue to keep borrowing money from me like you are, you're going to have to marry me.
Whoa.
And, she never had to make that choice because he died suddenly.
Ooh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
How did you think he passed? Did he have esophageal cancer also?
No, it didn't say.
Oh, interesting.
Just said that he died suddenly, so not suspicious at all.
I don't suspect anything.
Now it's 1937, and she's getting a little older. You know, she's like 31 now.
I thought she died when she was 32 then, too. Is she almost out of here?
She did die at 32.
Shut up. She's going to be dead in a minute then.
Wait.
Maybe. Or does your math suck?
It's probably my math. Alright, so she's born in 1906. She dies 1938.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She was 32. Yikes, she's on her way out soon. She does a lot in a year, doesn't she?
She's getting close.
Damn.
So it's 1937, and, you know, she's getting some saggy tits.
Yeah,
wrinkles.
totally. Oh my god, yeah.
Just overall appearance is not as supple and firm as a 20-year-old.
Well, of
anymore.
course not. Mm-hmm.
So, her hunt for men becomes a little more aggressive. She's, I think, getting a little worried that she's not where she wants to be. Mm-hmm. And, her aging is kind of worrying her.
Putting a damper on some things, or so she thinks, anyway.
So this would be the Tinder of the fucking late 30s.
Tinder.
Or Grindr, or whatever the fuck those things are. Mm-hmm.
However you get fucked online.
Yeah, however you find your dick is, you know, she was searching for dicks. She went to an apartment building where she knew that there was a heavily German population, and she waited outside of an apartment building, random apartment, and she waited for somebody to walk out, and she walked up to this woman and said, "Hey, is there any elderly men that live in this apartment building?"
This woman's got some fucking balls on her. Who does that?
And this lady was like, "What the fuck, man? Are you kidding? Like, there is an old man that lives here. His name's, like, Jacob Wagner. He's, like, on the 5th floor or whatever. But, like, that's weird." And then Anna's like, "Oh my god, that's my uncle!" Thanks.
Shit, of course it is. Yeah.
And she cruises right up there to the 5th floor and slides a note under his door. And, you know, it's text messages from the 1930s.
What do you think the note said?
Sexy blonde that will cook for you and take care of you. I'm a nurse.
Really?
Even though I never went to school for that.
Is that legit? Or
That's
did you just make that up?
exactly what she wrote.
That is
no,
really...
I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Oh, you bitch. I bought that too.
It was probably like a nude picture of her. Because whatever she did, he immediately got a hold of her. And was like, "Yeah, please.
Right?
I want a slutty blonde nurse cook for me and stroke my penis."
Yeah, me too.
Everybody wants that.
Yeah.
So after they meet and, you know, whatever, they become friends, he tells everybody that he has a new girlfriend now.
Yeah.
And
oh, that's so cute. When he's so old, though, he's probably, like, so excited about her, you know?
Yes, he was very excited about her. It's not clear if it's desperation or greed, but at this point in time, she actually starts to take on more than one elderly gentleman.
Ugh.
So in addition to Jacob Wagner, she gets herself a little scissor sister lady. Some woman who is, like, sick and bedridden. Her name is Olive Llewellyn Kohler.
Dude, I didn't know that she went both ways to get what she needed.
Yep. She steals tons of shit from this little old lady, like right out from under her body while she was sleeping.
No.
Yes, under her bed. She stole like a fur coat, and she stole all this stuff and then went and pawned it off and got the money back. And then tells this little old lady that she will find out who stole her stuff if she pays her $80.
Oh, boy. Man, she's got some balls on her.
And she's like, "All right, give me that $80. And on top of it, shut your fucking mouth and eat this fucking ice cream."
Oh, no.
And she got really sick from the ice cream.
I bet. What does she put in shit? Cyanide?
Arsenic.
Oh, yeah, arsenic. That's the one. Okay. Why did I say cyanide? I read. Arsenic. That's like colorless, tasteless, odorless, right?
I think it's sweet. I think it tastes sweet like sugar.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know.
Anyways, this put Olive Llewellyn into an insane asylum.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Because she got so sick from being poisoned, but she didn't die. So she just lived out the rest of her life in an insane asylum.
She just went crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I didn't know arsenic did that to people.
So then she moves in with Jacob Wagner.
Wow.
He's like, "This broad's always asking for money." That's literally like all she ever does is ask me for money. She also had a really bad addiction to morphine at the time, too. So
that's
she's
no
losing
joke.
it.
You don't fuck around with morphine.
No. So she's going downhill. It's not looking good for her. So Jacob Wagner's like, yo, I think you need to tell me where all this money is going that I'm giving you, because I'm not seeing anything back from it, and you're not giving me any money back, and
No shit.
But she didn't really like him questioning, so she's like, shut the fuck up and eat the spinach, bitch.
Yeah.
And,
spinach. I mean, I like it, but...
And Jacob Wagner dies a horrific, painful, awful death.
Oh my god. So she didn't fuck around with him for too long.
Nope.
Man.
She offed him real quick. Don't be asking questions.
Yeah.
And then you don't get killed.
Be like Philip.
It's like simple.
I mean, he just kind of...
Philip learned his lesson.
Yeah.
So, Anna tells the police, hey, my friend Jacob Wagner's dead. Don't you think that you should go search his apartment just in case there's, like, instructions that maybe he wrote out before he died, or... You know, there's probably something that you're missing. Hello. So the police go and search his apartment. They find a handwritten will in her handwriting. And it says, I hereby make my last will and testament, and I am under no influence. I have money in a Fifth Avenue bank account, and after all of my funeral expenses... I would like Miss Hahn to be my executor.
Oh.
And I don't want any flowers. And I do not want to be laid out.
Wow. So specific.
Why waste money on a, funeral?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that poor man.
Nobody looked into his death. So, yeah, she just got all of his stuff.
Jesus.
The handwritten will was good enough, I guess.
And no one was like, man, that's odd. That's strange, even for, the 30s. This is a little weird. He just, man, that fucking bitch knows what's up, though.
So then she finds this man named George Gisselman.
Gisselman.
And he's 67 years old.
Oh, young balls. Compared to what she's been dealing with.
This George number dos.
Yeah.
He's a self-described ladies' man.
Ladies' night, what a night.
International Women's Day.
Yeah, bitch.
Shake your tits.
Bitch. Yeah, bitch.
I like that we are both not wearing bras on International Women's Day.
What? Right?
I feel like we should touch titties.
Okay.
Titty touch.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm
that
taller
hurt
than
my
you are.
back so
How
bad.
So bad. That hurt my back so bad. Yeah, you fucking youpin' bitch. Put your tits away.
You put your tits out.
Oh, my tits were higher than yours. That's why we didn't actually rub them.
Oh. I rubbed my boobs on something of yours.
I think you missed the mark, though.
Oh.
I don't know if it was my actual... Well, whatever. We're both erect.
Yeah.
Her nipples are erect, and there's no bras for
You can't even
Women's Day.
see, so we totally touch tits,
here.
and you just don't even... You can't tell.
I don't know why I said anything. I should have just
shut your mouth.
Okay, yeah, we
and
touched
eat the
titties.
spinach.
No! I'm really hungry for some ice cream, actually.
So... George Gisselman, this ladies' man, he's like, yeah, everybody loves my dick. He calls up his ex, and he says, you wouldn't marry me, so I had to go find a hot, blonde German school teacher to marry me. Yeah, now she's a school teacher. So.
Oh, wow, she knows she's all over. She's a jack of all trades. She's an honor of all trades.
He actually went around and told all of his neighbors and all of his friends that, he was gonna marry a blonde, beautiful German lady the very next day.
Yikes.
But he never lived through the night.
Oh, no.
He actually only had the opportunity to give her $100.
Man, she could have milked him for a lot more.
No, she couldn't have.
No?
No, actually...
Is that why she offed him?
Yes. George Gisselman's banker said that was the largest withdrawal he had ever took in his entire life.
Man, so he liked to keep it simple.
Yeah, he didn't have very much money. It's probably why she offed him so quickly.
Totally.
He was found dead next to a half-eaten plate of food that was covered in arsenic.
Oh, Jesus, she really doused him good. He didn't even get a chance to finish it.
She was the Oprah of arsenic. Like, you get some arsenic, you get some arsenic, you get some arsenic too. Everybody!
That's good. I love it.
Julia Chris K was a friend of Anna's, so they like hung out and shit. Mm-hmm. She suddenly fell so ill that she actually had to go back to Hungary, which is where she was from, and she was permanently paralyzed. She was so sick. What? And the doctors there said, "We think that you've ingested arsenic."
Shit.
Mm-hmm. So she lived. She wasn't dead or anything, but she was permanently paralyzed forever.
Oh my god. Who was this bitch?
Julia Chris K.
Yeah, who's that?
She was just a friend of Anna's.
What? Was she fucking with her friends, too?
I don't know.
Man, or did she just mistakenly
She's a bad bitch. Naughty.
She's
a naughty bad bitch.
Hence the name of the show. Hence everything about this. Bad bitch, yeah.
So anyways, this cunt fucking paralyzes her friends as well.
Yeah.
So...
what a gal.
There was at least 12 people who had died around Anna mysteriously or suddenly. Suspiciously. So she was making the fucking rounds.
Yeah.
Can't even be her friend without ending up paralyzed.
I know. Well, if you have any sort of monies, that's what she's after, right?
She's definitely addicted to money. She's got a problem with money. Gambling. That's a gambling thing.
Drugs
and gambling, for sure.
I mean, Jesus.
There was one man who she was particularly cruel to.
Oh.
And his name was Johann George.
Oh, wow. Another
Obendorfer.
Yeah. Wait.
Obendorfer.
That's quite the name.
Obendorfer, yeah.
Obendorfer.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's
very German.
Yeah.
Johann, that's German, I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He was a shoemaker, and one day he was going to work.
He was like a cobbler.
Yeah, I think that's what they're called.
Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Cobbler. He was just minding his own fucking business, going into work one day, and this tall, leggy, beautiful blonde was outside of his shoe shop, crying.
The shoe shop cobbler. He was the Keebler elf.
Are you fucking high or something? Because you're the one who's like, we need to hurry up. No, we don't. I need to talk about dumb shit for 20 minutes.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry. Keep going.
He got to work one day, and this blonde, leggy, beautiful lady was standing outside his shop crying.
Oh.
With a broken heel in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Being like, oh, save me.
Mm-hmm. She's got some game, though.
I know.
I mean, she knows how to reel these guys in. That's kind of nice.
She's definitely pulling the damsel in distress card.
Fuck yeah.
And working it.
Yep.
He fell madly in love with her.
Oh, sure.
And wanted to marry her.
Sure.
So she agreed to marry him if he would travel to Colorado with her. To her farm that she owned.
Now she's a farmer?
Now she's a farmer.
Cool.
A cattle farmer.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So... he was, like, so fucking excited to travel across the country with her. He couldn't fucking wait. He's like, yay! And then, the night before they left, she's like, oh, why don't you eat some of my homemade meal before we go, so you can have, like, a nice, strong fucking... I don't know. So you can be nice and strong for our trip.
Yeah.
Strong dick.
Yeah. Keep that dick strong for me.
Yeah, so one last home-cooked meal for him before they traveled in the morning.
Oh, no. He's out.
He wasn't out. But he was fucking sicker than fuck the next day when they woke up. So sick that, Oscar was gonna come with them. And, he was so sick that Oscar and Anna had to, like, drag him out of the house and shove him into a taxi.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. But he still went.
Oh, what? He still went?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, to the farm that didn't exist? Or where'd she fucking take him?
They pressed on. They took the cab to the train station, and he literally just shit himself the entire time, puking all over.
Oh my god.
Just, like, deathly ill, vomiting. Like, he shouldn't, obviously be traveling.
Yeah.
But they make it to Denver, and Anna gets herself and Oscar, like, the most luxurious hotel that they have in the area, and then sticks fucking Johann in the shittiest, crappiest motel. Makes him stay there by himself.
Why? Because he's sick, she doesn't want to deal with him?
Mm-hmm.
But what was her excuse to him? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I just can't have you shitting on my bed, so...
Nobody really knows. This was just a dude that she just was especially mean to. She just was, like, more cruel to him than to, like, anybody else. And I guess her son was also, like, a little fucking demon kid. Like, like, people were saying, like, he likes to hurt animals.
Okay, now game over. Don't fuck with animals, okay? I'm serious. Like, that's not, no.
Well, and then when you hear that, like, you know, okay, that's like a little serial killer then.
Fuck yeah.
Like, when he gets older. But, I mean, his mom is literally a serial killer.
Come on. The little boy doesn't stand a chance.
No.
If his dad wasn't, a doctor, I would say that he probably had really good chances, but no. God.
So Anna went and checked on Johann in his hotel room or whatever, his piece of shit hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
And he was covered in shit, covered in vomit, literally just like on his deathbed in the bed. And she fed him chilled watermelon with little white flakes of some sweet tasting little flavor added to it.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
She is terrible.
And then, like, on her way out, the housekeeping was like, hey, we're totally never gonna fucking go in that room again.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna clean that up. And it smells so fucking awful.
Mm-hmm.
And Anna laughed and said that she barely knew him. And it wasn't her problem. Yeah. So.
Whoa. So he just was literally, like, left there to die, basically?
No, she kept dragging him along on her journey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus.
They actually took him and stuck him on a train with them, and then they headed to Colorado Springs. And on the train ride, Oscar drew a picture of a skull, and he gave it to Johann. And Johann had one last moment of clarity, and he screamed at Anna and Oscar, pointing, saying, "Witches! You both are witches! They're witches!"
Love it.
And then he yelled, "Help! Help me!" And, everybody on the train kind of, like, looked over and was like, What? And then Oscar and Anna started hysterically laughing. And then everybody else on the train started laughing too, because they just thought that he was like a weird old homeless man who was like psycho and smelled like shit. So
I get it. I mean, if you see that, you probably think the same thing. The dude's nuts.
Yeah.
Oh no, the poor guy. Poor Johann.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So they get to Colorado Springs, and she basically just leaves him in a hospital, where he dies.
Oh. Well, I'm kind of glad he's dead, actually. I mean, I think that was sweet release of death would have been better for him than being with her any longer. Mm-hmm.
She just kind of dragged that one out.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking rude.
Yeah. Or maybe he was just really tough, and she's like, fuck, I can't kill this guy.
That could be,
I don't know.
He just, like, won't go.
Yeah.
How many times can you shit yourself?
I would think he would have been so dehydrated that alone would have killed him.
So on this trip to Colorado is when Anna makes her big fucking mistake. She finally makes a mistake. And she's at a hotel. She's just, like, walking along, being a crazy bitch, and sees a door open. And it's actually the manager's door. Like, the manager of the hotel.
Yeah.
And she looks inside, and she sees a diamond ring on the table in there. So she fucking walks into this fucking hotel room and grabs the ring, and as she's leaving, the wife is walking in the door.
Yikes.
And she's like, who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing in my fucking house? And she's like, I'm foreign. I don't know anything about this country. Blah, blah. You want me to make you some dinner? I'm just kidding.
Fuck her. God, she's such a bitch. Okay.
She just basically tells this lady, like, I just wanted to see what the room looked like. So, just walking by or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she went and pawned the ring And, obviously the manager lady, she realized her fucking diamond ring is gone.
Yeah.
Duh. And there was a fucking strange, giant blonde foreign lady in her room. So she calls the cops. The cops track down the ring at a pawn shop. And they figure out that it's fucking Anna Marie Hahn.
Bitch.
Yup. So back in Cincinnati, which is where Oscar and Anna are back to now, they went back home.
Do they go home to Phil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Philippe. I can't say it normal. I have to say Philippe. I don't know.
Philip?
Philip.
Well, we just like to say Philippe, though. I just want to make sure that people know that it's not really Philippe.
No.
They're like, what?
No, it's Philip.
Okay, it's Philip.
Mm-hmm. So the cops in Cincinnati, they go and they find her. And one of the fucking detectives recognizes her. He's like, huh.
From what?
Isn't this the woman that Jacob Wagner left all of his shit to in a handwritten will? Like, all fucking weird-like?
There it is, yeah.
And this detective is like, I think I want to open up an investigation into her. Mm-hmm. And then it's just like all downhill from there.
Really?
They search through Anna's house, and they find enough arsenic to kill half of the men in Cincinnati.
What? Where do you get arsenic from?
I have no fucking idea.
And so it's just okay to keep buying it wherever you can? I mean, I don't think it's that easy to come by anymore, right?
I have
fucking
no
hope
clue
not.
how you would ever get arsenic. Is it just like rat poison or something?
I mean, isn't it like a powder?
Yeah, I think
or
so.
I think it's in all forms, though. Is it liquid, too? It can be liquid, right?
She had like a salt shaker full of arsenic.
Oh.
So I think it's like it looks like probably sugar, maybe?
I was thinking more along the lines of blow.
Anyways, so Anna had enough arsenic to kill an army of old fuckers if she chose to. Mm-hmm. So a dude named Walter Hart charges her with felony fugitive murder and larceny.
Boy.
When they charged her, she smiled, fixed her hair, and said, "Are you ready for me, boys?"
What?
Just
my
kidding.
close-up, Mr. DeVille.
Just kidding. I should have read that before I said that. She actually says, "Here I am, boys. Better get a real good picture of me."
She is just an asshole.
She's like...
Oh, but I kind of love it.
She's like, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going to get in trouble.
I kind of love it, though. I mean...
She was an instant celebrity.
No.
Mm-hmm. Because she played on the fact that she was a mother.
Oh.
So, like, all these moms were like, they're going to take her away from her child. You know, how could they do that? This is like back in the 30s when women were just fucking, like, housewives.
Poor
they
Oscar.
I know.
Right?
Oh, the poor little kid that murders animals.
Oh, yeah, I really feel bad for him. Fucking A, let's cut his head off and kill him. And shit down it.
But he was... Whoa.
I got dark. How old is he? Is he like a little kid? Or is he like 15? He's probably like 6, right?
Alright, well, she's 30-something. She's 32 at the time, and she had him as a teenager, so she's probably like 17, maybe,
Okay,
we'll
so
guess.
he is a serious asshole right now.
Yes.
He's like a young teenager, so he's a fucking prick.
Yes, he's like prime of prickness.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Ew.
And she was beautiful and blonde, so of course everybody wanted to know what was happening to the beautiful blonde lady.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no such thing as women serial killers in this area at this time.
Yeah. Okay.
So...
Whoa. Hello.
Anna's first court appearance, Oscar runs up to her and gives her a kiss, and the whole courtroom is like, oh no.
Come on.
You know, they're already like, feeling sorry for her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One of the women on the jury openly sobbed in front of everybody.
You're kidding.
No. They actually nicknamed the jury the Petticoat Jury because it was literally all women.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, because it's like the 30s.
I didn't even think that you could do that now. Doesn't a jury have to be, like, mixed people? Don't you have to have, like, half and half?
I don't know. You're the fucking jury duty expert.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm quite the expert. I got called 3 times, and I actually served once. Almost twice.
I've never been called for jury duty.
You don't, bitch, you don't want to be called.
No, I don't.
Sucks.
I do not.
So bad, I hated it.
They charged her with the murder of Jacob Wagner. Because that was the one where he's like, I fucking remember your fucking suspicious ass.
Right? I'm so glad that guy busted her, man. So glad.
They exhumed his body, and I'll give you one guess of what they found in his bloodstream. Or his lack of bloodstream, I don't know.
Probably arsenic.
Oh my god, you win.
Yeah, thank you. You didn't make it very hard. I could have, yeah, I got that one.
They definitely said he died from arsenic poisoning. The prosecutor, his name was...
George?
Dudley Miller Occult.
What? Dudley? Did you say Dudley?
Dudley
Love it.
Miller Occult was his name.
How do you spell that? No, I'm kidding. I don't give a fuck.
Just how it sounds.
I just wanted to quiz you a little bit. That sounds like I'd like to name like a hamster Dudley.
He was like, he was a little fucking ball of energy too.
He's cute.
He was like freaking out, you know, getting everybody fucking super riled up. Like
totally.
Saying, she has killed so many men. We don't even know how many men she's killed. There's just piles of bodies everywhere.
I feel like he's probably onto something.
Called her the most cruel woman on earth.
Ooh.
There was no one ever like her, ever, he said.
Really? She didn't feel guilty about shit either, right? She didn't care.
A bitch. She was literally like, I'm still pretty, so like, just take pictures of me. I'm gonna get out of here soon.
What an asshole.
Her defense attorney was quite the opposite. A dweeby little dorky fucking guy who's never once had a murder case.
Whoa.
And he had a cold.
No. You're kidding.
No.
Why are men such babies when they're sick?
I know.
Right?
Even back in the 30s, there was still fucking whiny babies when they had a cold. He said later on that being her lawyer was a job no one should ever have to handle.
Sure. Okay, well, on account of him, sneezing, I'm sure it's really hard for him.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Anna had zero emotions the entire time. She never cried. She just vehemently denied everything, denied she ever did anything wrong. I just like to make old people feel comfortable, was what she said.
Oh my god.
I mean, we all just forget about the fact that I put arsenic in all their food?
I cooked it. I mean, at least she cooked it for them. Just added an extra little twist.
And then she actually laughed and, quote unquote, says, I bet anybody that's over the age of 60 who has died, they will now place the blame onto me. What a bitchy thing to say.
Oh, wow. I have it so rough. You guys are all gonna gang up on me and think that I killed everyone. Well, fuck you.
Who knows? All she has to do is convince the jury.
Yeah.
They actually exhumed Gisselman, Palmer, and Obendorfer.
Ooh.
And concluded that they had all died from arsenic poisoning.
Nice. Nice.
Her husband, Philippe, took the stand and testified against her.
Good boy. Good boy.
Saying that he had actually found a bottle of arsenic underneath one of the chairs in his own home. And he had believed that Anna had poisoned himself as well.
Well, she had, right? Yeah.
But he was too scared, of her.
Fuck yeah.
Those fucking nice guys, man.
Oh, I know.
Pussies.
I'm so glad that he's still alive so far, though.
Yes.
There's a little bit of the story left, so it could go for a really bad turn here.
I mean,
I don't know.
it does. I mean, there is still more to this story. We're not quite done yet. Tons of witnesses came forward.
Against her?
Against her, yes.
Wow, okay.
That neighbor that she went up to and was like, yo, Tell me where the old men are at.
That's so fucked up.
Tell me what floor and
Right?
apartment they're in.
I know, that's
She
so
said that she would never forget Anna's face ever. Because she was so fucking weirded out by that. Tons of bank employees came to pretty much testify to what a fucking little scamming bitch she is.
Yeah.
And they actually found arsenic all over her purse. Like all over her shit. It was
So
just
she's
all
just
over.
like, hang on, honey, I'll give you a cough drop. Let Mama get it for you. Like, let me fucking wash. I mean, seriously, it was just like there.
She still was a stone cold bitch. She was
God.
like, I didn't do anything fucking wrong. I'm fucking innocent. George Hayes, he was the coal farmer guy. He took the stand in a fucking wheelchair
Oh.
and pointed at her and yelled, "This is what you did to me!"
Jesus.
Yes.
Wow.
Because he ended up paralyzed from...
Yeah.
She did poison him a
Yeah.
couple times.
I didn't think arsenic could do that. I need to look that shit up.
No, you... What? Why?
I mean, I don't want to use it. It's very interesting. The things it does to people, you know? I mean, one woman went completely batshit crazy. Another guy was, like, paralyzed. Like, I didn't know it could do all those things. I just thought you were dead, and that's it.
The only witnesses that came to defend Anna was herself and Asker.
Wow. So everyone hated the bitch.
Everyone hated her.
God.
The jury came back with the most harshest verdict possible. Guilty with no mercy.
Good.
And,
Fucking good.
right? And she was sentenced to death.
Good.
Happy ending.
Yeah.
In 1937, she was moved to Ohio State Penitentiary. And she was the only woman prisoner.
I bet that went smoothly. They probably, I'm sure she wasn't in Gen Pop. You know what I mean? They probably had her, like,
not.
secluded. They had to, I'm sure.
Gen Pop, listen to you.
Well,
You
I watch a
fucking
lot of-
hardcore
I watch a lot of prison shows.
prison
shows. I do.
Me and your brother started playing the most coolest fucking game called A Way Out, and we are prisoners, and
What?
together we are trying to break out of prison.
That sounds so cool.
It's so fun, but I'm really bad at games, so I feel bad a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, baby, I'm sorry, he relies on me
Oh,
to
why?
win, because you're a
Oh.
team, and I'm like fucking everything up. Whatever.
What is it called? Way Out?
A Way Out.
I think that
PS4.
I think that I would be, I almost said allergic to, video games. But I mean, I think I would be easily, like, addicted to them. So I don't play things like that because I don't ever leave my house.
If you're anything like your brother, yeah. I would just stay away.
I think I need to stay away.
I get
Exactly.
bored. I'm like, okay, I'm just like over this shit.
No, I can look at that fucking television screen for 20 hours a day. It's really, really sad and embarrassing. Yeah, it's true though.
So anyway, she was the only woman prisoner. Her execution date was set for December 7th, 1938.
Right before Pearl Harbor. 3 years. Wait, 38? It doesn't matter.
1938.
Yeah.
But to try and avoid the electric chair, she writes out her confessions.
Oh.
And she's like, hey everybody, new year, new me, so, like, let's forget everything I ever did, and I'm, like, a totally changed person now, because I
Bullshit.
confessed it all.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. She tried to get her lawyer to, like, reopen. She actually went to the governor of Ohio.
Jesus.
And she was, like, hella confident. She's like, oh, man, they're totally gonna fucking, like, give me what I want. And, because I fucking wrote my confession out.
There's literally no other outlook or no other way to think. I'm good. I'm good. I got this.
I didn't kill anybody.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what her confessions kind of were even saying, too. The confession wasn't even a confession saying that she had done it. It was just like, listen, if I had done it, then I would probably feel really bad. So I'm like a new person now. So go
And
me.
I already felt bad for like 2 years. So I think that I shouldn't. I'm going to stop talking.
No.
I'm feeling my zits on my face right now.
Oh.
I've got another one right here.
My whole face is a zit.
It is not! No, I'm sorry. So I couldn't concentrate on more than...
Ew.
I can't concentrate. And there's one right here, too. Oh my god, there's like 5.
At least we're in a dark room with no lights on, so just wash yourself.
But I don't wanna. I'm so lazy. No, I am going to shower tonight, actually, for our pod. We have a sex party tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we have a sex party to go to.
Yeah.
Let's buy all the dildos, the big ones, the big giant purple ones.
Done. I already have them, actually. I can't. You don't have room for any more. I don't. That's bullshit. I don't have that stuff.
Definitely. I don't have any sex toys. I'm like so embarrassed to say that I co-host a show called Bad Bitches and I own 0 sex toys.
That is a little fucked up. I'm trying to think of how many I've owned. Okay.
I mean, I've had one, but when you change relationships, you need to like change over all sex toys. No more. Those in the garbage. Whatever.
Yeah.
So the governor of so Oscar went to the governor of Ohio too and was like, oh my god, for like a Christmas present, could you please not kill my mom?
Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Look like dumb little boy.
The governor literally said fuck you. So
Good.
he was, well, I mean, maybe I don't know what the word literally means, but
I don't think he literally said fuck you.
he figuratively said fuck you.
Yeah.
There was no hope left for Anna. That was her last avenue to kind of take to try and get out of this death penalty. And, time's a ticking.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got no other option. She starts to lose hope. And this turns her into a fucking psychopathic animal. Yeah, like she's a totally different person. She went from Iceburg Annie, who had 0 emotions, never even like cried or got upset or anything, to like a wild animal.
No. Really?
24 hours before the execution, they let her spend that time with Oscar. And when it was time for them to be separated, she would not let go of him.
Aww.
She literally grasped him like a spider monkey and was screaming, "Don't take my boy away from me!"
Jesus. Okay, so now shit's getting real, and she's like, "Oh wait, okay, well I'm gonna die now."
She was like kicking and screaming. They finally got Oscar away from her. She was clawing and kicking all the guards, and they had to sedate her.
Wow.
And once it became time for Anna to meet her maker, she had to walk down a hallway that was like lined with cells, and she was screaming and kicking and saying, "Why won't anybody help me? Look what they're doing to me! I didn't do anything! They're ripping me away from my son!"
Oh my god.
She was like, how evil.
I know
it. Just accept your fate, you murderous bitch.
Or at least be like, you know what, I fucked up, I'm really sorry, but why is no one helping me? Still playing the victim card after you've killed how many people? That's pretty heartless, yeah. Fuck yeah. Kayla's getting pretty worked up with it, too. About it.
Drunk.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's like after 2 PM, so I'm drunk.
I know. Not sure why I'm doing that. I'm just very excited. It's Ladies' Day.
Alright, so there were priests and there were doctors and journalists all waiting, in the room with Sparky. That's what they called the electric chair. All the priests and the doctors and the journalists that were, like, waiting for her in the electric chair room were just completely horrified at her thrashing around and, like, screaming, like, "Why are you doing this to me?" And it was very traumatizing. People were crying, like, It was a horrific thing to witness. And, so they strapped her into that motherfucker, and they fucking put a almost said leather vest. So Annie Hahn is shitting her own pants.
Oh, yeah.
With a leather mask on her face. She's all strapped in. She's ready. Well, she's not ready, but, she's screaming. And the priest starts to recite the Lord's Prayer, which I don't know anything about, but you do, so you'll understand this more than I.
I know it. It's long, actually.
He gets to the part where he says, lead us not into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
And the guards light her ass up like the 4th of July. The warden actually cried.
No.
Yep. And he said she finally broke. The Ice Queen has finally broke.
Yeah, once they killed her, yeah.
And he said that he had never saw somebody fear the chair as much as her.
Because she knew she was just a fucking bad bitch, but not in like a cool way. She was just like
just an evil cunt.
Yeah.
I don't care. She's a cunt. I'll say it.
She is definitely a cunt.
I'll use that word for her.
We're not like that. I don't care. We say
really
cunts.
Care either.
We
don't
care about that.
No.
Drop it.
No. I only care about it when I'm first meeting somebody, and I think that they call me a cunt instantly the first time I'm saying hi.
That happened between the two of us like 7 years ago now or some shit.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry. I said, "What's up, hun?" And she's like, "Did you just call me a cunt?" I'm like, No, I said, "What's up, hun?" Oh, okay. But this bitch wanted to kill me. Okay?
Oh my god, I just remember being like, oh my god, how embarrassing. I literally turned as red as a fucking tomato and was like, am I gonna have to fucking kill this, my new lover's sister right now? Right in front of them? And I have to rip her apart? I literally was like,
you were so pissed. And I'm sitting at a bar, fucking hammered off my ass at like 2 o'clock on a Sunday. Because why wouldn't we all be drunk then? And I think you guys have been drinking too, so you were like ready to fucking pound my ass. I'm like, did I? No, I don't think I said that.
I think I was like,
no.
I hope she did. I'm like hoping she called me a cunt right now.
No.
Because this will be fun.
No.
She's so small.
I was really, really small then. I was very small then. I mean, I think we're like kind of the same size now, but I was...
No, I'm still way bigger than you are.
No, you're
Have you
not.
Seen this ass?
Well, your ass is, but your ass is bigger than a lot of things.
It's like
I mean,
muscle.
but it's so...
You could punch it and you'd break your hand.
Your waist is a lot smaller than mine,
that's
though.
jiggling. You're not really supposed to touch it.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Shit balls.
I tried to get that inside my tips. Or inside my sweatshirt, but I missed it. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I wanted to just say before we go.
That story's done.
It's super done. She's dead as fuck.
It was a really great story. I loved it. Nice job, Kayla.
Kyla. Kyla? That's what they call me in Mexico. Kyla?
It was a beautiful story about a beautiful lady.
We're getting a lot of comments, a lot of likes and shit on our social media, so gracias for that.
Yeah, check it out.
If you feel compelled, to leave us a review, make sure it's a 5-star. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Leave whatever the fuck you want. We want to know how we're doing. I already got some constructive criticism from one of my BFFs, and she said that we're a little too quiet. So
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know we're
now you're telling me this. We're about to end our airtime, and I was told we're too quiet. Oh, fuck me.
I'm sorry. So, we're not often accused of being too quiet.
No.
I'm
shit.
really surprised by that. Mm-hmm. So we'll try to be louder for you fuckers, and just know that, we're totally cool with some constructive criticism. Let us fucking know. We want to give you a good fucking show. We want you to learn stuff
Stuff? Some shit stuff? Yeah. Some stuff?
I thought I said shit too many times, so I was, trying to be cool.
I ruined it. You were talking perfect, and here I am.
Yeah, with your fucking lisp mouth.
I know, I can't help it. Stroke mouth. Sorry.
Fucking I gotta piss so bad.
I have to poop.
Okay, so...
we're bad bitches.
Check
out, go to our thing.
Yeah, so...
Our thing.
Go to our Instagram.
Yeah.
It's bad bitches. It's bad_bitches with a Z.
Boob.
8008.
It's boob.
It's boob.
Because we have some.
Because we're really mature.
We're like 14-year-old boys. No, younger than that.
Yeah, probably.
Totally.
And, go to our Facebook page, just Bad Bitches. Find us on Spotify or iTunes, or I guess you're already listening to us, so you don't need to find us.
Oh my god, duh. I just...
I'm a moron.
We're stoned and high. We're stoned and high right now? Man. We're stoned and drunk. Machine gun.
I mean, if you go back to the beginning of this episode, you can hear the progression.
Fuck
It's
yeah, oh my
your
God.
fault for holding on this long.
I know, you're welcome.
Yeah, we love you.
We love you, the one listener we have.
Rate us. Let us know what's up. I want to hear from you guys about your own bad bitches in your own fucking life. They don't have to be alive. It could be like your great grandma that died. That fucking, like, she, sucked Arnold Palmer's dick. Ah! We love stuff about dicks. Don't send us dick pics. Ew.
Oh, I want to see some.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess.
Send us your titties,
if you
too.
need to send us your dick pic, then we're probably going to forward it to everyone and make fun of how small it is.
Oh,
so.
Maybe. Send us your tits, though, too.
Tits are fine with me.
I love tits.
Send me all the tits you want.
Yeah,
I
and
will,
balls.
Look at them and like them.
That's so sweet. I think that I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. So
All
Big
right.
Jones is out. You can keep talking, though. I'm going to piss myself. So
There you go.
I'm out, peeps. I love ya. Fine, bye.
Fine, bye.
Bye. For meow.
I can't feel my ass.
I know. Mine's totally asleep, too. My clit's asleep, too.